Ancient Egypt, a civilization renowned for its grandeur and mystique, held love, marriage, and power in a fascinatingly intertwined embrace. These elements were not separate entities but rather threads woven into the intricate tapestry of Egyptian life. From the humblest peasant to the most powerful pharaoh, love and relationships shaped destinies, fueled ambitions, and left an indelible mark on the sands of time. This exploration delves into the heart of ancient Egyptian society, uncovering the nuances of love, marriage, and power dynamics. We will journey through the whispers of love poetry and the grandeur of royal weddings, unraveling the complexities of marriage contracts and the strategic brilliance of political unions. The ancient Egyptians, much like us, experienced the joys and sorrows of love, the complexities of marriage, and the burdens of power. By understanding their customs and beliefs surrounding these fundamental aspects of life, we gain a deeper appreciation for their humanity and the enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. Join us as we delve into the heart of ancient Egypt, uncovering the untold secrets of the pharaohs and the enduring power of love in a civilization that continues to captivate the world. The ancient Egyptians were not a people of stoic reserve when it came to matters of the heart. They celebrated love with a passionate intensity, evident in their surviving love poetry and affectionate depictions. Contrary to the formal, imposing imagery often associated with ancient Egypt, their expressions of love were surprisingly relatable, echoing emotions that transcend time and cultural boundaries. Love poetry flourished in ancient Egypt, filled with longing glances, stolen kisses, and the pain of separation. These poems, often lyrical and evocative, provide a glimpse into the hearts of the ancient Egyptians, revealing the universality of human emotions. They spoke of a love that was both earthly and spiritual, a bond that transcended the physical realm. Couples are often depicted in intimate poses, their arms wrapped around each other, their faces touching, their eyes locked in a gaze of adoration. Marriage in ancient Egypt was a practical affair, a contract entered into for social and economic stability. Unlike the elaborate ceremonies common in many cultures today, there were no formal wedding ceremonies in ancient Egypt. Instead, a couple was considered married once they began living together and sharing household responsibilities. Central to this union was the marriage contract, a legally binding document that outlined the terms of the relationship. This contract, often negotiated by families, stipulated the division of property, inheritance rights, and even potential divorce settlements. The presence of such detailed contracts, even among commoners, speaks to the importance placed on protecting individual rights and ensuring fairness within the marital union. These contracts served as a safeguard for both parties, ensuring that their interests were protected and that their contributions to the marriage were recognized. In the royal court, marriage took on a decidedly political dimension, becoming a tool for cementing alliances, securing borders, and solidifying power. Royal weddings were grand affairs, orchestrated to project an image of power and prosperity. Pharaohs often married foreign princesses to secure peace treaties, forge alliances, and expand their sphere of influence. These unions brought with them dowries of land resources and military support, bolstering the pharaoh's power and prestige. The choice of a queen was not merely a matter of personal preference. It was a strategic decision with far-reaching consequences for the kingdom. A queen was not simply the pharaoh's wife. She was a powerful figure in her own right, often playing an active role in governing the kingdom. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of royal marriage in ancient Egypt was the practice of royal incest. While seemingly taboo to modern sensibilities, pharaohs often married their sisters or half-sisters, a tradition rooted in their belief in divine kingship. They believed that by marrying within the royal bloodline, they were preserving the purity of their lineage and maintaining a direct connection to the gods. This practice, while controversial, was not driven solely by a desire for power. The ancient Egyptians believed that the pharaoh inherited his right to rule directly from the gods. By marrying his sister, the pharaoh ensured that his heir would be of the purest royal blood, thus legitimizing their claim to the throne. This practice, while seemingly at odds with their generally progressive views on gender and marriage, highlights the complexities of power dynamics and religious beliefs in ancient Egypt. Section 6. A woman's place, divorce, and progressive gender roles in ancient Egypt. In stark contrast to other ancient civilizations, women in ancient Egypt enjoyed a surprising degree of legal independence and social mobility. They could own property, engage in business, and even initiate divorce. Marriage contracts often included clauses that protected women's rights in the event of divorce, ensuring that they were not left destitute. A woman could initiate divorce if her husband took a second wife or if he failed to fulfill his obligations as outlined in the marriage contract. Upon divorce, women were entitled to a share of the marital property and often received custody of the children. This relatively progressive view of women's rights distinguished ancient Egypt from many of its contemporaries, offering a glimpse into a society where women were valued for their contributions and enjoyed a remarkable degree of autonomy. Section 7. Love's Enduring Legacy, Echoes of Ancient Egyptian Practices in Modern Times. The echoes of ancient Egyptian practices resonate even today, reminding us of the enduring power of love, the complexities of marriage, and the ever-evolving roles of men and women in society. Their love poetry, with its universal themes of longing, desire, and devotion, continues to move readers centuries later. Their intricate marriage contracts, designed to protect the rights of both parties, foreshadow modern legal practices, and their relatively progressive views on women's rights, particularly in matters of divorce and property ownership, serve as a reminder that gender equality is not a modern invention, but rather a concept with deep historical roots. The legacy of ancient Egypt extends far beyond its monumental architecture and intricate hieroglyphics. It is a legacy woven into the fabric of human experience, reminding us that some things like love, marriage, and the pursuit of power transcend time and place. Section 8. Conclusion. The enduring allure of ancient Egyptian love and power. Ancient Egypt, a civilization that continues to captivate and intrigue us, offers a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of human relationships. Their love poetry, marriage customs, and power dynamics reveal a society that, while vastly different from our own, grappled with many of the same challenges and aspirations. From the tender whispers of love poems to the calculated strategies of royal marriages, love, marriage, and power were inextricably linked in ancient Egypt. Their legacy reminds us that these fundamental aspects of human experience are not bound by time or culture, but rather continue to shape our lives in profound and enduring ways. As we continue to uncover the secrets of this ancient civilization, we gain a deeper understanding not only of their history, but also of ourselves. Section 9. Bibliography. Robbins Gay, Women in Ancient Egypt, Harvard University Press, 1993. Tildesley Joyce, Daughters of Isis, Women of Ancient Egypt. Penguin Books, 1995. Shaw, Ian, The Oxford History of Ancient Egypt, Oxford University Press, 2000.